the line here.
Okay. I have power again. I'm very excited.
Did you power? Oh, your computer. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
husband saved the day. What am I doing? My
He's the
favorite part
man.
of Dragon Con
Your
this
favorite.
time?
Yeah.
These are a few of our favorite things.
Few of my
Yeah.
favorite things. I would like to say that going from the Hilton to the Hyatt is not easy.
Yes.
And it's not easy when the shortcut only has 1 out of 3 elevators working.
Ooh.
I
Oh, yeah.
literally jogged. I do not jog. This is not a
I
jogging
don't either.
body. I jogged
Wow.
that breezeway from the parking deck halfway to the food court, trying to make up time. And I had to go to the loo before I could get to my next panel, which was corralling 6 smut riders. Um,
Oh, what kind of
over,
riders?
What kind of riders? You said
yes.
mud?
No, that's not what I said.
Oh.
Smut.
Smut. It
Okay.
was
Oh.
it was a
I
panel
not
on
only
how to
heard the
write
S, I was
spicy.
like mud rider. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Spicy
It
riders.
was a panel on how to
Continue.
write spicy, and I was the moderator. And they were all very excited when I walked into the room with 2 minutes to spare.
Yeah.
But you made it.
I did, and I had a blast. And I've never said the word sex so many times in an hour in my entire life.
Hmm.
That's
And
6 for Bob.
yes,
Like
definitely
5, 6, 7. I know.
5, 6,
Uh,
7. And yeah, there's so many innuendos. I never knew were innuendos until you're on a panel corralling 6 writers. Yes, and the oldest was definitely the most unhinged. It was
Hmm.
awesome.
So now I do understand that you can handle the spicy. I find it funny because you are the Tinkerbell of our collective, and when you write fantasy, it's cozy fantasy,
Yes.
which Joe got introduced to at some con earlier this
Oh
year
yeah,
and found it
yeah.
interesting. And then I
Yeah.
just, to me, it was just because I know you're a strong moderator. I'm not sure how you got picked for that, but to have the cozy writer Tinkerbell do the spicy writer panel as a moderator, how hard, how much chaos did you surf?
Cozy can
Oh,
be spicy. There's
it
there's
can't.
no
Yeah, yeah.
Can it?
th-
Okay,
yeah.
I made assumptions.
It doesn't have a lot of violence. Is usually what cozy
Mhm.
does not have.
Hmm.
Okay,
But what I would say is you have not read my sci-fi romance.
Hmm.
I have not read
So
anybody's sci-fi romance. To
I
be
had a
honest with
feeling.
you,
So it's not too far out of my wheelhouse, shall we say? But what was interesting was we had all different kinds of portrayal of that particular topic on this panel. All 6 of these writers wrote different kinds of variations of 6, shall we say.
Hmm.
And I have no idea why Vanessa picked me, but she told me I was awesome afterwards. And so I fear I will be doing it again.
Hey, you should
And I
recommend
look forward
Charles.
to
He
it.
really likes.
Oh, yeah, no, I should invite No, I will say this. They do not
oh my
come
god,
with visuals like the hissing and kissing girls
Mm.
do.
Those guys are.
it was something else for sure. Not for
Unhinged.
kids
Just take off my
Unhinged.
glasses
Oh,
and.
yeah, it's so yeah. But all right,
Yeah, no, I would do it again. I probably will have to.
and that's the same director. She does the podcast track at Multiverse. I think no,
She
not the
is
same.
a program director at Multiverse now. She used to do the writing track
Okay,
at
but
Multiverse.
it's the person I'm thinking of.
Yes, it's Vanessa.
Gotcha. Okay. You're right. The podcast is somebody else, but yes, that's the same person I'm thinking of. Cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I should have and I got my Multiverse schedule because those writers, they can hook you up really fast.
I don't have anything but the learn track, I guess, because I haven't had any other emails.
Well,
Um,
it wasn't an email. I just cornered her.
Oh,
We're an incestuous group, us.
Tyra, how many tracks were you on this year?
I was on 3 because I did one on the film track too. I did
Okay.
moderated 2 panels on writing. Was on one with film, and then all the other 6 were on ours.
So what was the one with film about?
I was just going to ask the same question. I'm kind of curious. I didn't
It
make
was
any of those.
it was about social media and how you can use social media to grow your audience.
Okay.
So it was interesting. Jeff Elo, who has been on our panel before, was there,
Yeah.
and then 2 other guys. Excuse
Hello.
me. Do not.
It's
The
hello,
cat
like
is now trying to
hello.
unplug me. I'm like
Tech ops, tech cap.
tech cats for sure. It was interesting. I did not know the Brian and Chris that were on there, but they were obviously people who other people knew because they had a lot of fanboys there, and it was interesting. There was a devotee of Linktree. I thought I could hear Charles in him. But he pretty much was like, you don't need anything else but Linktree. And I'm like going behind him going, almost. You need one website. You need just one. You don't have to have 10, but you need one website. And then he'd come back and say, no, you just need a link. I'm like, hi, my name is Tyra Burton. And I would just like to say you need a freaking website, sir.
Oh, I know the Brian and Chris.
Yes, that was them.
Oh.
They're sweet. But Brian was great.
So Brian Brushwood came from Frog Pants era, and he does a lot of magic. And the Rogues, Modern Rogue, is a YouTube series that he built. And he was working on a TV series. And then Chris Gore has been around since the early days of podcasting, doing movie stuff. Chris is an interesting
special.
cat. Yeah,
He's
that's a
special.
good way to put it. Yeah.
He loves Linktree.
Yeah, that tracks.
You
That
know,
tracks.
and part of it is because somebody else is running his stuff. That's
That makes
we
sense,
had
too.
that conversation. But Brian
Yeah.
was actually really good about making sure I got a chance to speak because I was on a panel as all men.
He's such a gentleman.
And
I
he
mean
would
that,
make he was really good about it because not everybody, like, you should do that with not just women but with everybody. You want to make sure everybody on the panel gets a say. And if I'm on a panel and somebody's not talking and they're being cut off, I'm still gonna segue to them in some way. And he was super good about that with me.
And then Valencia
Good.
also says that she enjoyed the Awesome Women in Digital Media
Yay.
panel.
I did too. It was fun. It was definitely fun, and I got a lot out of it. I got to meet our station Boo,
Yes.
Shannon. She was delightful, and Ash says hi. I got to meet her, who I hadn't before, and it was great. It was the day after a swan named Emily. They had raised so much money at Ludo Crew.
1603.
Yep.
Yes. And of course, this is my first year of actually knowing what Ludo Crew is because I'm oblivious.
So was I.
I
To a
woohoo!
point,
No
2
idea.
years ago. Yeah.
Lude, I get it now.
Yeah.
Didn't then. But and Comfort Love, who I'd never met before, but was very big in comic books and inclusivity there. And so it was a really great, diverse panel of women.
That's cool. I actually still haven't met Comfort Love. I know I've booked her and or Adam on different panels in the past as they keep coming back to the con, but I've actually not been able to swing in and make an introduction there yet.
You would like her. She's stop that. I'm sorry.
She's
Back off.
Oh.
Now the cat's trying to chew the cord that connects me to the microphone to the computer.
Wow.
It's joyful here
The
tonight.
cat's giving you Tourette's.
The
Oh my
tech
gosh.
gremlin.
I
So-
can't wait to get back in my office.